Okay, so as you can see, it's soaking wet outside. It's just been raining for basically the entire day. And as you probably know by now, it's well into spring, even close to summer in Australia. And all the plants are putting out their massive pictures, or their most beautiful pictures if it's a smaller species. And just before I start the video, apologies if I start coughing. I have a bit of a sore throat lately, but yeah, okay, so we'll start off with the Nepenthes. This one's right front and center. It's my Boschiana, and you might think, hey, this picture's pretty small, but when you compare it to the last ones, it's almost double the size. Look at that. And it's just popped open, so it hasn't fully developed the stripes yet, but you can see that beautiful sunshine peristome. Oh, just dropped it there. And you can also see that beautiful sort of lowy-eye hourglass shape. This one, we've got a picture forming around the back. It hasn't quite opened yet, but you can see it there. As always, Rebecca Soper's got tons of pictures. It's currently developing some more on the basil. There's one forming around the back, and that one, of course, is already open. Truncata Squat is finally pumping out a new picture. I shouldn't jinx myself though. I might accidentally kick it or break it or something like this one. I never mentioned this, but my Ventricosa sibionensis flowered, and as you can tell, it snapped off, which is very unfortunate. What happened is, while this leaf was uncurling, it bent down this way, and it just organically snapped it, which was unfortunate, but it wasn't my fault, so at least that's something. This isn't very big, but it's Maximus Stenophila lowi Rocovicii. Just popped open a picture. You can see there's one stripe in there. It's got another one around the back that hasn't quite opened yet. This Truncata Squat Nebularum picture has fully coloured up, and it's got another one around the front. So here are some truly massive pictures. So I showed you this one on my Roco not too long ago, but it's pushed out two more. So I'll have to sort of lean back to get this in frame, but look at the size of that. It's probably about 20-25 centimeters. And we've got another one around the back that's even bigger. Just look at that. So also got that wonderful striped peristome. I might try to get a shot of all three together. Okay, I'll switch hands. I'll try to get this over here. I took a photo like this before, but I needed two hands to do it. Maybe I'll only be able to get these two in the photo. Let's try. Oh, there we go. I'll try to bring this one out there and take a photo. There we go. That might be the thumbnail. Anyway, I got some more pictures on the mid-stem offshoots. This is a nice lower. I like the Roco lowers a lot, actually. They're actually quite nice. Another one of my favourite plants, Petiolata. This picture's a bit older, but it still looks incredible with that red tint on it and the beautiful lime mint green interior. Sorry about that. As I mentioned, I have a sore throat. But there's a new picture on my Petiolata forming, which is extremely exciting. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of caterpillar damage on my Truncata, as well as my Veitchii, which is quite concerning. But hopefully that'll get better. We'll move. Oh no, almost forgot to show this. This is my Burbigiae crosshamata. Look at the size of that new picture. I know it's tiny, but the last one was about half this size, so that's always exciting. The Boschiana picture's finally opened. Copperlandii, I always show this plant, but I just need to remind you how beautiful this is. If you don't have one, get one the next chance you have. I do need to water that, my Truncata Edwardsiana, but there's another plant in here with a new picture. It's the RBV cross mollis, the smaller one, of course. And that's just popped open. A little bit smaller, but it's still got that nice striped peristome and mottled coloration. RBV cross Eddie's got a nice one forming around the back. That's already started to open a bit more. Oh, okay, I've just noticed Vicio Boschiana's popped a new one around the back. This will be the first time looking at it. Whoa, that's very nice. Hasn't got a lot of stripes, but apologies, that tendril's getting tangled in there. Rebecca Soper, but oh, that looks very nice. It's a bit more squat than the others. That might be a trait of this plant. So as you can see, the last pictures were more elongated. I got a Lowii truncata picture forming in there. None of the other new plants have started to put out anything new. I haven't really checked this one though. Oh, it's got a picture forming down there. Small one about to pop open. I'll put you back. Okay, and I'll put you back. Don't want them to get put out of place. Okay, so those are all the... Oh no, we've got one more. That's a nice Rocco picture, although not as large, off the main vine. And Maxima trismatiensis has got pictures everywhere. And Truncata ventricosa has also got pictures everywhere. Some in there, another one up there somewhere. So yeah, got a bunch of pictures. Now we can move on to the plants in the tree. This first one is very colourful. It's off the basil off my Ventricosa Lowii gothica. It's got some beautiful stripes there, which is very nice. Ventricosa jacquelineae has got two more pictures on the way. That one's about to pop open. Rocco hasn't really done anything, the cuttings, but up here the main plant, well, this is also a cutting, but it's grown out a bit more. It's got a couple pictures around there, nothing new, but up there is a very green picture of my elata. It's sort of a very pure form of elata. Looks very nice, actually. I'll get a view from the other side. That looks very nice, actually. The last one got a bit deformed, but that one's perfect. And it's sort of hanging in the air, so it won't get mauled by caterpillars. Maxima's got a nice picture down there, but the main focus of the tree... Whoa. Okay, so this is my Maxima cross jacquelineae, or Lady Pauline. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this picture. I've never had anything larger come off this plant. In fact, that might even be the thumbnail. Look at the peristome. It is a bit weird in the middle, but I think that'll sort itself out. But that is just magnificent. It's got a deformed one around the side and then another one forming up there. And the Truncata cross Mira basil that I got for free has finally put out a picture. That looks very nice. It's got the coloration of a Mira, the leaves of a Truncata. And David's actually got a mature plant that looks incredible. You can see my St. Pacificus in here has got a couple new pictures. Looks quite nice. So that's probably it for the Nepenthes. I'll quickly go over my bog plants. I filmed a tour of all these, but I haven't uploaded it yet. Okay, so this is incredible. It's a Philava caprea, but it's the red form of caprea. It looks more like a rubicapora or atropurpurea, actually, but hang on. That might be because it is an atropurpurea. Yeah, I've no idea what this is because I lost the tag, but yeah, that looks very nice. I think it is a caprea, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Because as I said, I lost the tag, but all I care is that it looks magnificent. It's got another smaller one over there, but that one just looks amazing. I've also got some nice filiformis down there. Hopefully that'll spread to some of the other pots. Other Sarracenias, some of the pictures have fallen over, but they'll get more, don't worry. This bog looking wonderful as always. Oreophylla, got some nice pictures on that. Rubicapora put out its first picture, quite a small one actually, and you can see the beautiful copper lids of the caprea. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this update. Quite a short one when you consider some of my other update videos, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.